Hi, everybody. How are you today? This is Jenny from The Unexpected Guest, and I am coming to you to talk to you about my takeaways from Natasha Short, our Beleif Changer, who was in our class the previous Sunday. Natasha is a Kimberley woman who is an amazing woman. What she has done in her life and in her businesses is really, really insightful. She has worked within her culture significantly, covering an area, the Kimberleys. I didn't realise how big it was and how many groups, First Nation groups and languages were in that space. And although the space is quite vast and it covers quite a big area of our landscape in Western Australia, what was surprising for me is that the population is not as big. The population is quite small, and the amount of Aboriginal people, traditional owners, within that group is significant, more than I would have thought. Yeah, so that was interesting. So Natasha has started her business in consulting. For many years. She has gathered lots of information in her work experiences, in her life, and has been able to turn that into a working business in terms of doing consultancy work. And she's also engaging other First Nations people within the Kimberleys to work with her in her business. Yeah, I mean, the historical component of Natasha's discussion was significant. All the things that she was saying, I kept nodding my head, thinking, yep, that's exactly what happened on the east coast of Australia. The removal of our people, stolen generations, stolen wages, the ongoing trauma that people are experiencing as a result of colonisation is significant, and the impact is still being felt by many groups, and it takes a really strong person to be able to dig deep and push themselves through those barriers that were created by colonisation. Natasha is doing that in her community. She's educating people about these issues through her consultancy business. She has made sure that she can work with her communities as well, and bringing them up through her space, which I thought was just unbelievable. To be able to do that, I mean, consultancy is not an easy work. It's quite a busy space to be in, and it takes a lot of really good communication to be able to make a living from it. And yeah, and she did talk about the struggles initially and how she had to do things for free, and that's changed now, which is great to hear. So she's just it's to be able to do that sort of work is means that she has a lot of respect within her community, not just knowledge, but the respect. You may have a lot of knowledge, but if people don't respect you, then they're not going to engage you. So, Natasha, well done. I loved it. The respect part of it is it's so true. And the creation of Kimberley Birds, I wish I could say the word jargons. I think I've got it wrong. Many apologies. But yeah, it's phenomenal. And the addition of products within her business that supports her consultancy is another aspect that I found fantastic. Yeah, got a lot from this the speaker this week, and the belief changer around money was common for me. Yeah, I really resonated with that, because we have to respect money and understand how it can work in this world. Have a great week, everybody. Bye.